Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Chemical Engineer. I am Sahil Yadav and in this video we are going to see about OSHA. So last video we have studied about the accidental and loss statistic. In this video we are going to see the first method for hazard estimation and that is OSHA. So let us start the video. So if you haven't subscribed us till now, please subscribe us. We will be uploading videos for every course in which will be studied in chemical engineering. So let us start OSHA. Okay, so OSHA is a word that stands for the occupational safety. Okay, 1 minute. OSHA stands for the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, US. Okay, so this is a firm that is present in the US which estimates the health hygiene for the workers in the company. Okay, so this stands for Occupational Safety and Health Administration by US. Okay, so this organization is responsible for ensuring that the workers are provided with safe working environment. Okay, so safe working environment is estimated using a basic method by this OSHA organization. So they have certain assumptions. So let us see those assumptions. So assumptions are the working conditions are estimated and made by taking into account for 100 worker years. So per 100 workers per year, how many cases of health hazard occur? So this is how they have found a method for estimating health hazard to the one person. So they have a certain criteria, that is having a worker year has 2000 hour working. So how have they estimated that a worker will work 2000 hours per year? So that is simple. So suppose we have 54 weeks, so worker works for 50 weeks. Okay, so 50 weeks, and in 50 weeks worker works 40 hours per week. Okay, so this will yield to 2000 hours per year. Okay, so this is how they have calculated. So this is work per year and that is hours per week. So this is work per year, suppose. So total 2000 hour per year is the working time for one person in any plant. So based on that, for 100 workers we have 2 lakh hours of worker exposure to hazard. Okay, so this is all about OSHA. Now let us see how do we calculate the incidence rate, or we can say OSHA incidence rate. 1 minute, let me change the pen. Okay, OSHA incidence rate. Okay, so OSHA incidence rate is based on the two types. First is based on injuries, second is based on lost work days. Okay, so these two are the methods for determining OSHA incidence rate. Now let us see how we define them or how we actually calculate them. Okay, so OSHA incidence rate, let me tell OSHA incidence rate IR. Okay, so this is OSIR. It based on the injuries, it is defined as number of injuries and illness. Okay, so we can calculate both injury as well as illness into 2 lakh 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so 2 lakh divided by total hours worked by all employees during period covered. Okay, so it is defined as number of injuries into, this is a multiplication factor because we are considering it for 1 year. So total number of work by all employees during the period covered. So this will give you some value. So this value is the incidence rate. So as low as the value, less will be the accident. So this value should be low as low as possible. Okay, now for on the basis of work hour lost, so here in this place of injury we will change it with, okay, so here we place number of injuries, we change it with number of lost work days. So that is based on the lost work days. So these are generally two methods for determining the health hazard based on OSHA. So in next video we will study about the fatality rate accident or fatality accident rate method, that is FAR. Okay, so let me tell you one thing. This FAR and OSHA, both the methods are relying on the number of exposed hour by a worker. So you should remember this statement, that these both methods are relying on the number of exposed hour by one person in any plant. Okay, so I end this video. So if you like this, please subscribe us and join us on Telegram and Instagram. Thank you.